Hello everyone. I wanted to make this video to show you how to compute permutations and combinations on your calculator. We're going to work on guided example 7, which is on page 35 of the chapter 2 workbook. And this is a good practice problem. It's very much like a problem that often shows up on the midterm and the final exam. So it says the Senate committee is to be formed from 52 Republican senators, 48 Democrat senators. The chairman and vice chairman must be chosen from Republicans, and 2 committee members must be chosen from the remaining Republican senators, and 2 more from the Democratic senators. How many possible committees are there? So when I read this problem, I kind of look for how many selections are we actually making. It looks like we are making a selection of the chairman and vice chairman, and because those are specific roles, that means we're going to use a permutation. Remember, permutation, the order matters. So when I make the selection, the order will matter since they're 2 different positions. After that, so those are 2 from the Republicans with the order mattering. We need 2 committee members from the remaining Republicans. So we're just going to choose 2 more. The order doesn't matter. So it'll be a combination. And then we need to choose 2 more from the Democratic senators. Again, a combination because the order doesn't matter. So 3 selections. And the first one is going to be a permutation. So let's do that first selection. Chairman and vice chairman from the Republicans. There are 52 Republicans in this scenario, and we're selecting 2 with a specific order. So we're going to do it like you see down the solution here, 52P2. So permutation of 52 and 2. That's saying out of 52, how many ways can I choose 2 and shuffle them around in different orders. On the calculator, you're going to start by entering 52, right? Because that is your N in the selection. And then we're going to go to math. And if you look towards the top right, you'll see PRB or prob for probability. You're going to use the arrows to go over to that. And you'll see NPR and NCR. We're going to choose option 2 because we want a permutation. And we remember out of the 52, we're selecting 2. And if you press enter, that's how you get the number of ways you can choose 2 people out of 52 and arrange them in an order. All right, so our next selection, it says 2 committee members must be chosen from the remaining Republican senators. This is important because when you make multiple selections from the same group, you have to count down based on how many you already selected, right? In this first selection, we took 2 people out of the 52 and we made them the chairman and vice chairman. So next, we're only gonna have 50 people left over out of the Republicans. And we need to select 2 more people, but this time the order doesn't matter. It just says 2 committee members, right? There's no specific roles. So we're still gonna go to math, go over to probability, but this time we're gonna choose NCR for a combination because the order doesn't matter in the selection. And we're selecting 2. And there is our 1,225 different ways we can select 2 out of the remaining 50 Republican senators, but we don't care about their order. All right, and then 1 more selection, 2 more from the Democratic senators, just says 2 more. So again, no specific roles. So we're gonna use a combination. There are 48 Democrats, so let's start with 48. Then math over to probability. And again, no order mattering here, so combination. And it says 2 more, so we're still selecting 2. Okay, so in general, this is how you do it on the calculator. For this specific problem, you're making these 3 selections. So your final answer would be multiplying these 3 results together. It's going to be a lot of different ways this can occur. Pretty big number, right? So that's the total number of ways you can make these different committees, all the different combinations and possibilities of counting the number of ways to do this. So I hope this helps you out with the permutations, the combinations, these types of selection problems, which you will see again on the midterm and final, and of course, how to do this on the calculator. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, keep up the good work.